All right, so I am gonna attempt a TikTok recipe that's been popular for the past few weeks. It's a feta pasta dish. So the first thing you do is take some tomatoes and dump those into the pan. Pour some olive oil over them and mix. I'll just use my hands. Get those nice and coated. And then the next step, you're actually supposed to, I need a paper towel, I'll be back. So for the feta cheese, you're actually supposed to have a block, but I went to Buy Low, they didn't have the block. I went to Piggly Wiggly, they didn't have the block. And if you know anything about me, you know I don't like shopping, so I didn't go to another store. I just got the crumbled, so I'm gonna pour all of this in there, right in the center. Pour some more olive oil over that. And then I'm going to season everything with just whatever seasonings I chose. The normal salt, some pepper, some garlic powder. Every time I use garlic powder now, I think about Tabitha Brown. Some onion powder, because that's my business, as she would say. Some crushed red pepper flakes. Not too much. Even though y'all know I like spicy. That should be enough though. Some oregano. And, oh yes, I almost forgot. And I'm also going to drop in some fresh garlic. And I've seen a few of these where people have actually left, oh, my face is out, where people have left like this outer coating on. They just kind of broke it down just a tad, but left the rest of it on. So I'm just going to drop it in just like that. And of course they did peel it afterwards, so I'll do the same and hope it works. I'm trying not to get that loose skin in here. And I don't know how much, but I don't want my breath to smell like garlic all week. So that should be enough. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So now I'm going to put this in the oven. It's preheated at 350, so I'm going to put this in for 30 minutes. I think I'm going to let this go for a little while longer. I'm going to crank it up to 400 and let it go for 10 minutes. So from the videos, the tomatoes look more roasted than this, like a little more shriveled. So I'm going to give it another 10 minutes and then I'll just go with however they look after another 10. Alright, so it didn't make it to the full, or through the full 10 minutes. I don't know what's going on with my oven, but I'll get this message F2. I looked it up and it said that the oven is, says that the oven is overheating or something. I don't know why that is. I guess I'm using it too much. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to go on with this pasta. So the next step, I'm going to peel the garlic and then I'm going to mix all of this up. This is a lot of garlic. Well, it's a lot of garlic. So let's mix everything up. Yeah, I definitely think this needs to cook more. I'm gonna put it back in. So I'm going to put this back in the oven. Let's hope my oven actually cooperates. Alright, so we are going for it. I'm just going to mix this up again. And maybe it's the type of tomatoes I have where they didn't start getting really soft, but that's okay. Let's, I wonder, I think I was supposed to crush Let's just hope I don't get a big chunk of garlic in my mouth. I'm going to add the pasta now. And actually, you know what? I'm going to mix this in the pot because the pot is larger. So I just went ahead and mixed it in the pan. I'm going to add in some basil. And I also cooked some sausages to go in mine. So I'm going to add that. I'm going to give this a mix and then put it on the plate. Alright, so it is time to taste. Got to make sure I don't grab a big piece of garlic. And so this is the pasta and the tomato. That is good. And I didn't even use the right feta. On TikTok, they use the block. And I don't know if it's a difference. I did see one video where a guy talked about using a specific brand or a specific type. I'll have to look it up again because I want to try it again with the ingredients in the actual videos. But this was actually good, better than I thought. So I'm going to finish eating and I'll see you guys in the next video.